The last time I did this, which was probably 9 years ago or thereabouts, I ended up with serious palpitations on the last day. Hey friends, welcome to a new video. How are you doing? This is Mecca. This is Mecca's Garden, Kitchen and Journey, where I share about growing my own foods in my allotment in the UK, and most importantly, healing with foods, all thanks to God, from chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia and pain. Guys, I want to take you guys along. This is my first fast in 2025. The backstory, I like sharing my background because it's a journey. Like I said, sharing my journey, I like giving you guys a bit of insight. So I've been on holiday, I've eaten a little bit too much of the things I enjoyed, more like comfort eating, not stress eating, just enjoy the things I wouldn't normally see, back in Africa. And I still ate my healthy things. I still did my salads, my smoothies, but I didn't do like my normal intermittent fasting, which I always used to do, like a bit of 18 hours, 16-hour window of not eating and then eating for the other hours in the day. And so returning back from my holiday, I found I kind of struggled to get myself back on track. So I gradually built up back on intermittent fasting up to 17, 18, 20 hours. However, when I wasn't fasting, I was eating a bit more of those comfort foods, which I should really not eat. So I found myself eating more things like the crisp homemade, but it's still fried, eating some gluten-free cookies, not every single day, but these things I wouldn't normally eat them like as often. And then I had put on weight. I put on about 5 kilos. Now, I'm not one to focus on weight loss because being healthy to me is more important than weight loss in any shape or form. However, a healthy weight is really important to stay healthy. Like fat tissues carry a lot of toxins and can cause other problems. So I realized I needed to do something drastic, and the willpower was a big, how do I put it, it was something I really didn't know how to get around to. Oh, that's a really nice High Street, Holland and Barrett, please. So I pray, guys, when I need to do a deep fast, it's not like I'm doing a spiritual exercise, which is the best. However, I always ask God for help and the strength to do it, and he always comes through for me. Like if you are someone that really wants to fast and you struggle, try praying and asking God before you do it, like really completely surrendering to his strength. And as we speak, I have done 40 hours as I speak, and I feel amazing. Like I can't believe it. Occasionally I'll have the hunger pangs, but all I've had is water, a bit of Celtic salt now and again. Not every single water drink. I'll have like a pinch of Celtic salt. And I've also had soursop tea, just plain soursop leaves in hot water, nothing added, nothing else. Normally I would usually do my apple cider vinegar, but I just thought I want to give myself a couple of days before I did that apple cider vinegar tea, because that could actually trigger more hunger pangs. So however, I don't want to, I remember I have a trauma of a fast I did a few years back where I did, I think, 5 days, and on the 5th day I was having palpitations and whatnot, and I knew it was electrolyte imbalance. So I decided I want to get some of this sort of electrolytes that they sell. I've never really bought electrolytes. I'm not keen on them because of the added ingredients, and perhaps in the future I would look for really clean electrolytes and get those. However, today I'm going to the shop to look for some electrolytes just from Simple Holland and Barrett. I haven't been there in ages. So come on with me, guys, let's go and look for the electrolytes. This is no recommendation, this is no ad, this is just like I had a look online to see the quickest way I could get electrolytes, because I have another day I want to do, at least I want to do 72 hours, because 72 hours is the peak, peak period for like you want to get like the stem cells production and what's the word now, you want to go into disease reversal. This is my local high street, so let's go into the shops. Guys, I'm at Holland and Barrett and I'm a bit confused now. I wanted electrolytes that did not have caffeine in them. This one has got caffeine. This one has got some calories, about 8 calories, which I don't really want. It's gonna probably break my fast and take me out of ketosis. And this one, I can't see the ingredients list here. So I'm gonna go over to Boots and see what I can find. Guys, this is no ad. I ended up buying this one. I've never tried it before, but essentially it says zero calories, and the ingredients are quite a lot, which I would not normally buy. Guys, I don't like the smell. I don't take any artificial supplements at all. I don't take anything, so let's drink. Not too bad, actually. It tastes like, you know, the blackcurrant juice concentrate. Oh guys, look, I have a double chin. Looks like I have a double chin. Look at that. I actually do. My son says I actually my fat always shows first here and here, so I definitely need to lose weight now before it gets out of hand. Anyway, it's not too bad, I won't lie, but it's just not what I normally drink, and the green tea is something I'm not keen on, but I'll see how it goes and I'll let you know. It's also a review for someone that doesn't do caffeine at all. I'm so sensitive to caffeine, so green tea has always been like a no-no. So I'll just do one now and I'll have a rest. I'm going to have a nap. It's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna take a nap and then spend time just worshiping, listening to a book or something, or just watching TV, or just to pass time, because this today might be hard. It's just gone 40 hours, so yeah, 41 hours. I don't want to be counting the time, so that's just past my time, and then hopefully wake up in the evening, do something to the family. This morning I was able to make breakfast for the kids. I actually even was so pumped. I made videos making sourdough pancakes, and yeah, I spent a few hours on my feet. I haven't done any exercises today, and I don't plan on doing any. Tomorrow probably I'll go for a walk. Yeah, I just know, I think it's mental. I know it's artificial, it's not natural. It's more mental than anything. It's not too bad. It's the evening, the end of day 2. And this is a dental stick, by the way. This is what I use to clean my teeth at night. It's traditional and ancient, but it's so effective. It actually has antibacterial properties. It's called a chewing stick. We use it in Nigeria, just if you're wondering. So I've been laying on this bed for about over 3 hours, just really tired now. Just no, so I thought I'll conserve my energy, because it is a plain water only fast. And I just decided to go back to my video, probably put a link, my previous, I think the last one I documented about my fast. It was a 7-day juice only fast, so obviously there was calories involved, and I realized that, gosh, I have put on a lot of weight. I started that fast at about 76 point something kilos, and this fast I started it at 83 kilos. So guys, that is how anyway, I know I gained 5 kilos after my hysterectomy last year, and just gradually the weight creeps up. You don't even know, it sneaks up on you. So if you are out there, like, especially if you're perimenopausal, you need to really be cautious about what you're eating. And to be honest, weight loss is not necessarily about food or calories, because I struggled. I tried to lose weight doing just the intermittent before going away on holiday, and it just wouldn't shift. I succeeded for like a couple of weeks, and then I was just static. So obviously I know this will definitely make me lose weight, but I don't want weight loss to be my focus. I'm just doing this to, like I said, reset those cravings. I've seen that cravings have always been an issue for me in the past. So when I did that last video, it was literally, I think the trigger has always been this, my gluten-free cookies. Like the night before I started this fast, that's 3 days ago, I bought a pack of those cookies again, and I literally consumed the whole. It's not a huge pack, so don't think I'm like one gluten that eats like a massive pack of biscuits, but it's about, I think it's 8 cookies in there. and I had the whole lot. And I'm thinking, I just got disgusted. I was like, what sort of comfort is this I wanting? So that's why I started. Yeah, so it's just water. Okay, yeah, feedback on the electrolyte drink. I don't know. I think in as much as it's not got any calories, it could raise your insulin because the brain could be confused because of the sweet taste of the sucre, of the, what's it called now, the artificial sweetener. So I'm not too keen on it. I took it, I felt okay, so no issues with the caffeine. But I think because I knew hunger pangs were increased when I drank it, so I'm not gonna use it for the fast. Definitely, I don't think it's ideal. So I'll just carry on with my Himalayan sea salt, Celtic sea salt, and water. I wanted to do a magnesium foot soak, but I just don't have the energy right now. Like, I know my magnesium transdermal will be the best way to get magnesium back into my body, especially now that I'm not taking in any food. But I don't know. If I do, I'll put a snippet. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, hopefully this video shouldn't be too long, but I'm giving you a diary of my water only fasts. This chick's looking at them is getting on my nerves, guys. It's getting on my nerves. I don't want to ever, because I have been big. I have been really big in the past. If I see a clip, I'll put it in there, and I don't want to go back there. So I have to do something about this cravings. Hunger pangs doesn't mean I have cravings. I've actually felt really good with regards to like mental clarity, cravings, none of that at all. So all in all, it's been really good. I realized I had insomnia issues with my last fast, so I have this essential oil mix I made here. It's in there. I just put it up myself, and it's like a vaporizer, whatever it's called. I sniff at it before bedtime, and it helps. It's got lavender and a few more essential oils I made up myself. So if you're interested, just do some research about essential oils. I don't want to recommend you take something. I just made it myself. Okay, I'm no herbalist or essential oil therapist or specialist. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm beginning to feel a bit sleepy. Oh my god, I'm beginning to feel a little bit sleepy, which I'm happy about. So hopefully I'll sleep well tonight, and we'll carry on again tomorrow. Anyway, I need to get out of this bed to do other things. I have 1 or 2 jobs downstairs, but I'm just not in the mood, and I'm conserving my energy. See ya. Bye-bye. Also, for full disclosure, I wanted to weigh myself this morning. 81.9. I started at 83.9, so I've lost about 2 kilos thereabouts. Okay. Good morning, folks. How are you? So it's just gone 4 a.m. hence I'm whispering a bit. I'm in the bathroom. Oh god. This is one of the things I have experienced in the past, so I'm not too surprised. It's the second night. We are currently at 50 hours. Someone's awake, and yeah, I woke up happy. We're currently at 50 hours, and insomnia has hit. So I sort of felt I had a lot more vivid dreams the previous night, and then this night, so vivid. And this happens. I've watched a lot of videos of people fasting saying they've experienced this. So woke up with like really vivid dreams. I've been up for over half an hour. I tried not to move around in bed. I'm gonna try and go back to sleep. It's a Sunday, so I don't have a lot planned for today. Just probably make dinner for the kids. They have meals for breakfast, and they'll sort themselves out for lunch because I've got food in the freezer. And that's something I'd encourage you, if you're a mom, if you're responsible for cooking for people, mom or dad, wherever you are, just try and plan. I didn't plan this, and I've seen a lot of people say they just wanted a 1-day fast or 3-day fast, and it extends. But then I always have food in the freezer. Like I have soups and pulses cooked. I cook in bulk and store and stew, so they would always have something to it. I'm really good. Try not to go back to sleep, okay? Anyway, I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow when I wake up properly. Go back to bed. Guys, I finally woke up. I slept for about an hour. So I want to make some tea. This is soursop leaf tea I bought. So they come in nice tea bags here. And I have my usual nettles and dandelion. I haven't had these at all during this fast. It's my first day having that. So I'm going to have a cuppa this morning. Just gonna cover that to steep for about 10 minutes. Guys, I feel shaky for the first time, so I'm going back to this. I told you guys I took it once yesterday. I didn't really like it, I won't lie. I didn't like it, but because I'm not monitoring my sugars or ketones and electrolytes imbalance is real. This is 50 what hours, I lost count. I need to drink this. So I'd rather, in the next time I fast, I'll get something more sort of natural, if I may say so. But this is say 0 sugar. However, this can spike your sugars because it's natural. It's all this artificial sweeteners. We had a frost last night or this morning. Look at the grass. I'm out here because I just want to get some fresh air. Oh, my carrots. I hope they survive. I have to come and dig up the carrots here. There's carrots there. There's carrots there and there are carrots here. But that won't be until after the frost now. It actually feels nice taking some fresh air, clearing my head. I feel better. I feel a lot better after drinking the electrolyte. To be honest, I didn't want to make myself break my fast because of hunger. So if you struggle, then I think electrolytes are really important. They are important whether you struggle or not, because your body could be depleted. So yeah, anyway, I'll stay out here for just 5 minutes because I'm not dressed properly for the cold, and then I'll go back inside. I'm getting cold now. I need to go inside. It feels so good. I wasn't sure I could muster up going for a walk. Yeah, like I said, the last time I did this, that's a cock crowing. The last time I did this, which was probably 9 years ago or thereabouts, I ended up with serious palpitations on the last day. So another cock crow. So I did not want to have that, and that's why I went for the electrolytes. Guys, I feel weak. I said I was gonna rest, but I wasn't. I've been on my feet for the past hour and a half making pasta of all things for the kids. I had the pasta already and I decided to just finish it up. I'll put the video up probably before this fast video comes up. It's sourdough pasta. I just made it because there's no one home. They're gonna come back and I just thought I'd give them this fresh pasta. Anyway, I'm gonna break my fast at 60 hours. I feel really rough. I didn't feel this way at all, and I don't wanna tip it. So I've got baobab in here. Baobab is high vitamin C, and then hubby made some purple cabbage and beetroot and a bit of broccoli juice yesterday. So I'm just gonna pour that in there and just give it a good mix. The baobab is for vitamin C, and also it takes off the edge of the taste of the purple cabbage and the beetroot. I don't like it like that. Because the baobab is high in vitamin C, it changes the color. So I'm just gonna pour that out. And I'm gonna take it over a long while, say maybe an hour or more. My straw. So this is to break in our fast, 60 hours. I'm glad I could do the water one. I haven't done water fast this long for forever. So cheers. It's not too sweet because it's broccoli, it's purple cabbage, a bit of beetroot there, and green apple, but it's the anthocyanins, the purple. And yeah, cheers. Maybe I would get in the future a keto monitor. That should hopefully help me monitor my numbers to know where I'm at and know how I'm feeling. And because you shouldn't do a long extended fast unsupervised medically, it could be detrimental. So it's so important. So after taking the electrolytes, to be fair, I felt a bit better. I actually felt good enough to do this pasta, rolling it. It was a lot of work because my machine wasn't working as well, so I had to manually roll the pasta. I think that was not good. I just shot myself in the foot. But yeah, I think moving on now, I'm gonna do, for the next 24 hours, I'll just do juices. I have enough juice for that. And then tomorrow I would maybe have something light, like a broccoli. Yeah, I'll probably do a better sit down video to share my experiences with this fast, but this is how I've broken my fast after 60 hours. Thank you so much for watching. Have you enjoyed this video? Has it added any value to you? Like, how long have you fasted? A lot of people have done 21 days and all that. I wouldn't do any of that without supervision personally, because I just don't want to risk my health. Refeeding syndrome is a big thing, so if you're breaking a fast and you don't slowly introduce nutrition, you could have issues. So I'm not taking any solids now because I just want to give my digestion, and I haven't opened my bowels. I will try sitting on the toilet after this to see if I could, because I didn't do any bowel motion yesterday. The first day of the fast I did, but yesterday none. So I want to make sure I sort of eliminate what's in the gut, and then I can start eating more. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Once again, it's your girl Mecca at Mecca's Garden and Kitchen Journey, and I sign out. Bye bye.